Alright, so this is how you go about pricing your detailing services for stuff like boats, RVs, bigger SUVs that you have yet to work on, that you want to work on, and you send me a message and ask me, hey, how do I price this? How can I price this? How can I know how to price this? And what should I charge? I do not know your business model. I do not know what you're supposed to be charging. All I know is how to structure around your own business model and how to convert your own business model into your own pricing. And that is what I'm going to teach you guys today. So, very random example is labor costs. For our example today, our labor cost is going to be 35% and our cost of goods are going to be 10%. Obviously, it's going to be a bit higher for ceramic coatings, PPF and stuff. You're not really always going to get away with 10%, especially within the South African market where detailing is so cheap and our products does cost so much. But our labor costs can always go much, much lower than places like America. Our labor costs can go down to 15-20% if necessary. Say you want to have a technician in place and you're paying them 200 Rand an hour, okay, but I'm a bit better, so I'm going to be paying myself 250 Rand an hour, or you want to earn 500 Rand an hour, so your technician earns 250, he does the job, but more importantly, you have to work on what you want to earn, and you want to earn 500 Rand an hour. So that is our example for today. If you either know your labor costs or your products cost, you can calculate the correct price of what you should charge, and it's not always going to be perfect, but it's going to be a very good estimate on how you can price your services for cars and vehicles that you have yet to work on. So these are rough examples, 10% and 35%, but we're going to be working around it. You guys can obviously chop and change that how you like. So you can know either if we are going to be using labor costs, you want to be working out estimate how much longer it's going to take you. So a car is going to take you 1 hour to do the outside because it has this amount of panels, but a RV is going to take you 4 times as long. So we're going to work on 4 hours. Or another example is you want to estimate how much your cost of goods is, COGS, or your products used. So if there is 4 panels on a car, you're going to be using 1 bottle of ceramic coating. And if there's 8 panels on an RV, you know you're going to be using 2 bottles of ceramic coating. So you're going to work out either, and you don't have to only use one of these methods. You can use both methods. So method number 1, you're going to be pricing using labor costs. How can we price using labor costs? You want to earn 500 Rand an hour. That is your base rate, what you pay yourself. A normal car takes 1 hour, and an RV is about to be 4 times the size, so it takes 4 times as long. You guys always say you don't need algebra. You don't need algebra in school. Today we're going to be using algebra, and you use it a lot within your business. Yeah, we're using algebra right here. So 2,000 Rand is what you want to earn for 4 times as much, but now you want to work out what you earn for the what you want to charge the vehicle, what you want to charge for the RV or boat or whatever. So we're going to be working on 4 hours instead of 1, but you can kind of use this example for anything. So we're going to take 0.35, 35%, which is our labor cost, times the job price, which is X. We don't know what the job price is equal to 2,000. 2,000 is what we want to make at the end of this job, which is labor. Okay, we're going to replace this. We're going to do some simple division. 35 times X is equal to 2,000. We can chop and change it. And here we have a price. We want to charge this RV 5,714 Rand. And that is as quick, how quick it can take you to work that out. And I have yet to even know what a car takes me. I don't need a price. I don't need to know how much a car is gonna cost the client. All I need to know is either my labor, or which I'm gonna show you guys with my next example, which is cost of goods. So, for example, on this exact example, it would be 0.35 times X is equal to 500. If we were talking about the car, that's how much I would quote for the car, which is about what, $1,400. but this is what we worked out for an RV, quote unquote. Okay, pricing method number 2, we're going to be using cost of goods. If you're unsure about your time or labor, you can price using your product costs. Cost of goods includes soaps, APCs, compounds, polishes, coatings, towels, consumables, everything like that, and it doesn't have to be exact. It can be quite rough. It can be an estimate amount, and I don't even know my exact amounts. Realistically, with your detailing business, you shouldn't be going up as high as 10% for your normal detailing. You can take this as low as 6-7%, although ceramic coatings can go a bit the other way. Example, you're going to be using 1,000 Rand worth of stuff on an RV. So instead of using 100 Rand of stuff on one panel, which is a car, an RV has 10 times amount of size on the outside, and you're going to be using 10 panels. And that is going to cost you 1,000 Rand. That is an estimate. An estimate is 1,000 Rand. So like we mentioned at the start, your cost of goods should not be more than 10%. You're going to take 10% times X is equal to 1,000. We do some division, switch it around, and job price is going to be 10,000. That is very simple. It's not that hard to figure out. Basically just 1,000 times 10 at this point. And we have a price that we can charge for our RV. Why this works? It removes the guessing, it protects your profits, works on any vehicle possible. You can do this for a helicopter, you can do this for anything without knowing how to charge it because you've never worked on it before, and it creates consistent pricing. Makes your business more professional by not going up and down in pricing. So yeah, this video was a quick one. I hope it taught you guys one or two things that you can implement in your business, and let me know if you guys do have any questions regarding this. Just ciao.